Hi Gemini, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of August 1st through the 7th. This is for Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, and Gemini Rising signs. Alright, Gemini, at the bottom of the deck I have the Lovers card. Alright, so the Lovers card can represent a choice, a decision. For some of you, this is a decision that you're waiting on. For others, this could be a choice or a decision that you need to make this week. Because the overall energy, Gemini, is actually the Hierophant, which can represent marriage, committed partnerships. So for some Geminis, maybe you're waiting on a decision from your partner. For other Geminis, this could be you needing to make a choice or make a decision in regards to your relationship. And then for other Geminis, the Hierophant can represent very important legal documents or just documents in general. Documents, this can represent the large company that you work for, the government, institutions. So there could be some sort of decision that you're waiting on, maybe from the company that you work for, Gemini, waiting on some sort of important documents. But also the Hierophant represents having faith. So for some Geminis, this is you simply having faith with, I believe, something that you're waiting on here. We're starting out with the King of Swords, which for many of you, this is certainly your energy, whether you're male or female. This is that very serious energy, you being incredibly logical in the mind, planning things out, paying attention to detail. This is a person who thinks things through thoroughly before moving forward. So he's actually looking at the Three of Pentacles here, which is a worker energy. This is you putting a lot of time and energy into something. This is where your focus is at. So there's something that you're working on, investing a lot of time and energy into this, working very hard on this, whether this be within your career or for some of you, because not everybody works, this could be, you know, something legal, this could be a project. There's something that has your focus. There's something that I do feel like a determined energy here. There's something that you're quite determined to achieve here. There's something that you're working very hard on. And what's interesting is underneath the King of Swords, I have the Six of Swords, which is movement forward. And I just said that this particular energy here, this is a person who puts a lot of thought into something before moving forward. So I do think that this is you really thinking, analyzing, planning. For some of you, maybe you're re-strategizing, and perhaps you're waiting on moving forward. Because I have the Seven of Pentacles here as well. So another worker energy. I see you investing a lot of time and energy into something, but with the Seven of Pentacles, you know, you've planted those seeds, but now you're waiting to be able to reap those rewards from those seeds and from that hard work and effort. So waiting to be able to move forward towards peace of mind for some of you. For others, waiting to be able to maybe physically move forward or move up within the company that you work for. For some of you, this is you maybe trying to get promoted or receive a raise. I see you waiting on this with the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man can represent that limbo period or that period of suspense, feeling like things are not progressing. But sometimes this sort of energy comes through because you do need to take a step back. You need to look at the larger picture as a whole. But the Hanged Man is looking directly at the Hierophant. And I do feel like if you're a Gemini who's put a lot of time and energy into something, you've planted seeds and you're waiting now. You're waiting. You need to have faith. You need to have faith. You are going to receive some sort of maybe decision, documentation. There's something that's going to come through for you. Now, the more positive side of the Hanged Man is this is only a temporary energy. So, you know, I don't see you waiting that much longer. You will receive, we have the Six of Pentacles here, this beautiful Ace of Cups, which is a blessing from the heavens, a beautiful new beginning that fulfills you on an emotional level. So for some of you, this could be a new relationship that you're waiting on. This could be a new job, a home, any sort of beautiful new beginning that fulfills you on an emotional level. And I do think that you're waiting on something to begin with the Three of Wands here. You're waiting on something to take root and something to begin. You're waiting on receiving that information that allows for something to maybe begin, or that contract, that, you know, that documentation. Now, if you're already in a partnership, I see you actually maybe rekindling that love that you have for your partner, for each other. You have the Lovers card here, and you also have the Ace of Cups. So it could be a quite passionate week. So if you're in a partnership, I see it being an amazing week. Financially, I think it's going to be a great week. I see you working incredibly hard, but I also see you being quite balanced. Not spending too much money, not at all this week. And emotionally, I see it being a great week. We have the Ace of Cups here. So for some Geminis, you're becoming more spiritual. You could be actually becoming, you know, more intuitive with this Ace of Cups energy. But with the Hanged Man, for some of you, perhaps you do need to take a step back. Maybe look at the larger picture as a whole. There could be something that you're missing that you're not seeing yet. There's maybe some sort of enlightenment or some sort of fresh perspective that's needed. Keep the faith and just continue on working hard, Gemini. You are moving forward. You are moving towards peace of mind and also reaping these rewards from this hard work. All right, some additional guidance for Gemini. What else does Gemini need to know? Please show me some additional guidance for Gemini. Okay, so I'm going to choose from those cards. I'm trying to keep this week's reading just a little bit shorter. I'm not feeling that well. Okay, very nice. We have Bethany. When you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, a sea salt bath, or pedicure. There you go, Gemini. This is wonderful. So make sure that you make time for yourself, Gemini. I see you working very hard. This is a lot of worker energy. So on your downtime, make sure that you're, you know, spoiling yourself, doing things that you enjoy. Definitely taking some downtime this week, that's for sure. Relaxing, maybe take a nice relaxing bath. Do things that you enjoy, Gemini. Okay? So I do hope that you found this reading helpful, and I hope you have a great week. Take care.